Let's talk cookies. There's all different types: chocolate chip, sugar, brown sugar, dark chocolate, which I don't like. Um, Raisin, oatmeal, raisin, and the list goes on. What is the best type of cookie? Well, whoa, hold on a second. Jesus. My opinion, the best type of cookie is a chocolate chip cookie that's a little bit hard on the outside and soft on the inside. Now, another type of cookie that comes close to matching this description is the cookies that you get from like convenience stores or at school in like the bags. They're just soft through and through, and that's okay. That's good. It's still tasty, but I like the ones that are like a little bit not like a rock, but just a teeny bit hard on the outside. That just makes them tastier. And every cookie I get gets the cookie test, where when I have it, I try to break it in half. If it's like a cracker, it'll just snap cleanly in two, which is and that's the third type of cookie that's kind of okay, where it is just like a cracker. It's hard, and if when you snap it in half, it doesn't crumble. It just like perfectly right down the middle. That's kind of okay. That's like grandma cookies. But the ones I like, hard on the outside, soft on the inside. Like, you just go to break it in half, and it just perfectly right down the middle. Kind of falls apart a little bit, but who cares? Now, why do I bring up the topic of cookies? Well, for one, I tried to make sugar cookies, and it didn't go well. Like, the recipe I tried to make online I still made them, but Jesus. I'm gonna go close the gate so Dakota behind me doesn't get out and cause mischief. But yeah, like, it must have been like too much baking soda or flour apparently can go bad, because when I bite into them, I taste something, man. I freaking taste something that isn't good. And maybe I didn't put too much sugar in, which is kind of weird. But yeah. Like, oh my god, they taste fucking... Ugh. Has to be the baking soda or the baking powder, whatever the heck I used, because... Or I don't know, whatever. But yeah. On the side of pastries that we all like to eat, the discussion that me and my friend had when he came over here that one time: pancakes versus waffles. Which do you like to eat more? Well, obviously I'm a pancakes guy. But let's talk about both sides. Let's talk about strengths that they both have. Both can come in a variety of flavors. Both take syrup and butter. Both are delicious if made correctly. I think waffles and pancakes, they can both come in different sizes, so they both share that. But one thing that you can eat both without syrup, but why would you? When I was a kid, how did I do my waffles? Waffles takes the neatness category, in my opinion. Because, both waffles and pancakes can absorb, like, the syrup, which is awesome. But when I was a kid, with waffles, I would pour the syrup into each individual square. And like, that made it just awesome. It would soak into the waffle. I would put the butter on top, so I'd have like this layer of like butter, syrup, waffle. And it just kept my plate nice and clean. So, when I was a kid, and even a little bit right now, I'm kind of a neat freak guy, kind of. I'll have my moments where I'll see something that's messy and like want to clean it up for no reason. Pancakes can't do that unless you make like a specially shaped pancake. You just pour the syrup on, it goes all over the plate, which is kind of okay because then you can use the remaining pieces, depending on how many pancakes you have, to like slurp up the rest of it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody would choose pancakes over waffles. Even though you basically eat them the same way, which is kind of weird. Which, on the subject of food versus food, cupcakes or muffins? Like, they look the same. Like, I think muffins use, obviously, different types of ingredients. But nah, you can make them, like, if I put frosting over a muffin, does that consider it a cupcake? Is it considered a cupcake? No, because you got to use cake batter on it. Because that's what cupcake means. It's basically a small cup or a small cake. Whatever. I'm pretty sure anything a cupcake can do, a fucking muffin can do. A freaking muffin can do. I could go in depth. But I'd need somebody else for a subject like this, like food versus food, burgers or burritos, steak or bacon, apples or pears. I like pears. They're soft. You can lose a tooth eating an apple, and like as a kid, I've had experience in that field. A chicken pot pie versus soup. That's a good one. Before I end this video, I'm going to tell a story real quick. So it's Michael's story time. When I was a kid, I had a period where I got into super, like, I wouldn't eat a chicken pot pie every day, but like every other day. And one day, and some years passed, like 2-3 years, or a year or 2 years passed. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if I can eat a chicken pot pie right now. So I went into our freezer, and we had chicken pot pies like way in the back of the freezer that have sat there a while. So I learned that day real quick that even if you put it in the freezer, a chicken pot pie that's frozen can still go bad, because what I tasted in my mouth was freaking death. So this has been Michael Phoenix, and I'll see you in whatever video I decide to do next.